What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Saucy Podcast. This episode brought to you by Bold City Painting, serving the greater Jacksonville and Beaches area. Bold City Painting is your local painter looking to knock out any project you need completed out of the park, from full exterior repaints to your kids' playroom, or just refinishing your kitchen cabinets. These guys can handle it all. Professional, fast, and affordable. Check them out on Instagram or Facebook at Bold City Painting and get a free estimate today. And we can't forget about Graphics Mafia, our newest podcast sponsor. Graphics Mafia specializes in vinyls, t-shirt prints, hats, perforated window vinyls, custom phone cases, signs, business fronts, business cards, canvas prints for photographers, automotive decals, and wraps using Avery and 3M. If you have a design already, Graphics Mafia can do it. If you don't have one, Graphics Mafia can do it and design it for you. For all your vinyl and printing needs, look no further than Graphics Mafia. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, or at graphicsmafia.com. Contact them today for a free quote. Thank you again, Graphics Mafia, and thanks again, Bold City Painting, for being part of the Saucy Podcast family. And now, on to the show. And here is part 2 of My Wife is a Movie Communist. Enjoy and stay saucy. Give me the chicken, just don't give me the dick.
Right, skip the other part.
Yeah, skip
you
the
creepy
dick.
fuck.
Yeah, she would never say dickin'.
No, she's hilarious though. Like sometimes when she gets angry, she'll drop an F-bomb.
What?
It's so funny. 'Cause I'm
I gotta
like,
hear this.
Who is this? I'm like, who are you? That's how I know she's really
Satan?
mad.
Is that you?
That's how I know she's really pissed.
That's why I like hanging out with your neighbor across the street. Because he's like a holy roller.
Oh yeah, I mean that's his job.
And what's funny is you send me texts on my way. I'm gonna need you to turn it down to about maybe a 4.
All right, I'll give you the Iggy.
I'm like, bro, I'm all the way live 24/7.
yeah, I don't like to censor
Like,
you.
like, what's the deal? He's like, man, can you censor it just a little? No. Why? It's my neighbor. Well, what about him? Well, he's religious. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know, and I'm just myself around him.
Yeah.
That dude, he rolls with the punches.
He really does, and that was on. I mean, I try to like.
Like we were talking about
like
the
a flaw for
Volkswagen.
me.
When I talk about the, I was like, man, what's wrong with this piece of shit?
Right.
You're like, oh man, I don't know.
Right.
It's just not God's way.
That's like one of my flaws where I try to like
God's failed you. This thing needs a new carburetor.
get right. I try to get in front of situations that I think are going to be situations before they are.
Yeah.
But I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't tell you sense. You're a grown up. Figure it out.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't like some shit, he can go back in his house.
But dude, he sits there and drinks beer with
He
us.
really is the coolest when it comes to that. He's not
Yeah.
one of those like, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do
Yeah.
that. He's like, this is what I do. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. You know?
I'm like, bro, if you don't like the way I talk, you're gonna hate being around my mom. Because I got the way I talk
Yeah.
from my mom. My mom, you would thought she served 40 years in the Navy.
Really?
Oh yeah, she would
Got
cuss
that
a
sailor
dude's
mouth?
ass. Oh, she don't give a fuck.
Hey, run it.
And the worst thing is riding my mom in the car because she has the worst road rage, and she will.
Oof.
Oh God,
You put a camera on her.
it would YouTube classic instantly.
YouTube probably pull it.
Oh,
Like,
we got to pull that down. Too many
Right.
other moms.
damn, I get road rage crazy too. Well, I used to. It's not as bad anymore.
Mine comes and goes.
It just depends. If I'm in a hurry, yeah. But like most of the time, like you know what? I'm not. I'm just enjoying driving whatever I'm driving. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean?
What's funny is tonight
You
on
can
the way
feel me.
on the way back from Baker Built Garage.
Hey,
A
I'm gonna
man
need
that
y'all
said-
to pay us for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be $25 a month. You can go ahead and sign up at our Patreon account.
Right.
Her coming back, she said something about my shifting. She was like, "Your shifting was terrible." I was like, "The fuck
like-
you say?"
Jerking around.
Yo, I was being funny with it, right? I think I was like in third gear. I just kept going,
All right. Wait for her to take a
She was
drink.
like, she was like snapping her head back. Hell
Doing
no,
a
I
bankhead
got the
bounce?
fucking new leather in my car. Nah, bitch, no drinks allowed in my car now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, that's how you living?
Oh yeah, leather. Nah, you ain't touching my shit with no damn food.
Just
drink,
leather?
Nah, you got to go to McDonald's. We're gonna eat inside.
Oh, damn.
We're gonna risk that.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we get up to this intersection right here by the house, right here in front of this Publix in First Coast.
Right.
And then I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you shifting." She was like, "Please don't,
She's like,
please don't."
put
I'm
a
like,
5-point harness. in
I
this.
hit sport mode. I turn the traction control off, and I'm sitting. I got that bitch at first, and I got it like pegging at 2,500 RPM. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
She knows it's
whoa,
coming.
Oh yeah. She's like, please, God.
You'll have
dog."
time to get
She's
in the
like-
back seat.
She's like, drive it normal. Please drive it normal. That son of a bitch turned green, son. I pegged that motherfucker. Whoa!
Make it a turn.
Challenger, no. Straight.
Oh.
But the Challenger started walking sideways.
Oh,
Right?
Right.
And then I hit second. That bitch spun back around. And,
Grabbed.
and she was like, oh, she
damn.
was like, please don't make me hate you.
Oh,
So luckily our street come up that I had to turn, so I got out of it. She's like, if there would have been anybody beside you, you would have hit him. I'm like, there was somebody beside me.
Rubbin's racing, Amanda.
That's how it works.
Do it for Dale.
She's like, you would have lost that race. You spun too much. Oh, well, first of all, bitch, it wasn't a race. I was showing off. So there's that.
Showing off.
Just let me be.
I can't have a fast car. Because I'll do shit like
I don't
that.
have a fast car. Challenger's not
Well,
fast.
it's faster.
Yeah, it's faster than anything we got.
I'm just saying.
Except for that the Jetta. The Jetta's faster than the Challenger.
Really? Damn.
That Jetta will move, bro.
Interesting.
I'll take you for a ride when I get it back together.
No, I heard you shift like shit. I'm good.
Oh, we'll see.
I mean, that's just word on the street.
We're on the street. Okay.
Word on the street is you don't know how to shift. I remember doing that jerky shifting shit one time when Kendra's mom was in the car. And I did it on purpose. We were fighting or some shit. And she's going to hear this and know. Now you know I did that shit on purpose. She was getting ready to take a drink of her apple juice. And I hit it one time. And jerked the whole car. That shit went up her nose, in her
She got
face,
Capri Sun all to the face.
everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God. I played it like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were drinking. Like, the clutch slipped.
I know what was funny is
Now
like,
you know.
yeah, dead ass.
That's for kicking my dash.
Don't ever kick the dash. What's funny is I told Amanda too. I was like, everybody at the intersection's like, yup, she done pissed him off
Right. He going
because our
home.
windows are tinted, but you can still see through them.
Right.
So you can see it was like her and his. Oh yeah, she done pissed
He
him
mad
off.
now.
Yeah, he big mad. He got that Challenger sideways. Man, there was smoke coming off the tires, everything.
Yeah. I like to pretend.
The tires on that damn car are damn cheap. They're damn. You can break loose easy in that car. I wish I could drift that bitch, but the way the e-brake set up on that motherfucker is.
It's electronic.
No, it's in the floor
Oh.
instead of on the handle.
I like to think about why people are driving like crazy sometimes and just make up scenarios in my head.
Most of the time they got a shit.
That one's a big one. And then
Like if they're speeding, like going in and out, I'm like, oh, he's got a shit.
you gotta take a shit bad.
Oh, bad.
Or he thinks he's gonna get home and catch his wife cheating on him.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Right?
One. I try not to think people cheat like that, but I mean,
Well, I mean, I've heard stories. So it's like
what you gonna do together? You gonna beat his ass? You gonna beat her ass? Which one is it?
everybody. Throwing everybody out the
Killing
damn.
everybody.
Yeah, why not? Hey, so be it.
I mean, y'all gonna like tag team him one time before you throw out, or
Oh, man.
No, we ain't enjoying this.
Nah, because most of the time it's going to be somebody you know.
Oh shit. I can't say shit because that was me for a hot minute. For you.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Well, come
think
on. There's
about why
Joey
they gotta
fucking
go.
beat my old lady down.
Right.
Sorry about your luck.
Sorry. Sorry, fam.
I was keeping it warm for you.
God damn. I was just trying to help.
I was just trying to help your situation, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, when I worked at Victim Services,
What the fuck is that?
Victim Services, it's off of 10th Street. It's either
Down
it's either city
110th Street.
It's either city aided or state funded or some shit. But anyway, I worked down there when I first got out of high school. It was a city job, but it wasn't a civil service job. So I got on there, and every day when I did the mail run, I would look for a civil service job until I got the surveying gig. So I was working at Victim Services, and there was a lady who worked in there. I can't remember her name. She was a younger black woman. But, I became friends with everybody who worked there.
Well, you're a friendly guy.
I mean, I try to be.
You are.
So I'm talking with her. And I think her name was Yvonne. And I was like, Yvonne, I said, how come you're single? She's like,
I got a wooden
like, I'm
leg.
single, but I guess mine.
Uh-oh.
I was like, wait, what?
How does this work?
I was like,
How old were you at the time?
shit, 19,
Okay.
20?
Young
What?
buck. Puppy.
Young pup. Wet behind the ears.
Right.
son.
How does this work?
Just walk around with a heart on.
Right.
What's up?
Tuck your boner.
Oh, yeah, tucking my boner. At 485 pounds, though, it was kind of hard to tuck that bitch.
I mean, I feel like that was just more
Because
places
like my
to
dick
tuck
and my
it.
fupa were fighting for space.
Just more places to tuck it.
You know, my dick had to be versatile. Fupa can only go down so much. Dick had to be versatile.
Right.
Little left to the right. That's it.
Right.
So, she was like, "Yeah, I guess my. What do you mean?
Tell me more.
Yeah, I need to
do
learn
like
about
Michael Scott. Tell me more. Right.
Tell me."
Right.
Right? She's like, oh, she's like, I'm dating men. She's like, but they're all married. I'm like, what?
She said, I ain't a player. I just crush a lot.
Yeah. I was like, okay, you're a sinner. You're a whore. You're this. You're that.
Right.
She's like, no. She's like, no. She's like, I'm helping these marriage last.
Oh.
I was like, what?
So is she a third wheel or she?
She's like, she's like, all these married men, they need something. They need an escape. I'm their escape.
Oh, that's how she justifies
That's
it.
how she justified it. I was like,
Slut.
what? I love you.
Home wrecker.
Show me your ways.
Right. I don't have a home to wreck, but you could try.
I mean, yeah, come on with it.
Not me, but like you at the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, hell, I was single as shit at that time.
Right.
Ain't
you got
many women want a 485-pound man bouncing up and down on them.
Why would you be bouncing up and down on him?
Really?
How do you have sex?
Come on now. So
just
I was single as shit.
Right.
So then back in my dumb ass mind, I'm thinking, well, maybe I can help a marriage.
Get on back page and shit.
That shit wasn't around then.
No,
That was back when
it was front page.
Yeah, front page, all
Damn.
page, chat rooms. But yeah,
So you try to like help married women?
oh yeah.
You weren't trying to like pick up chicks at victim services.
No.
Okay.
No,
That's
no,
next
no, no.
level.
No, that was totally different.
That is next
We had
level.
like rape victims who come through there,
Right.
And shit. We'd get them like tested for free, make sure they didn't,
Right.
shit like that.
How's your marriage?
I know he's a bad guy, but I mean, are you on the rocks or not?
Fuck.
Here's my number.
I still love it.
It's 1998. Here, page me.
HB, hit me on my beeper.
Here's my Cranberry beeper Motorola
Right.
number. I pay $9 a month for that.
Give me that 1, 2, 3 if you want me to come through.
I'll hit you up from the nearest payphone.
Oh yeah, if I got a quarter. What the shit?
Yeah. So I mean, the whole helping marriages thing didn't really come in effect till way later in my life.
Right. I don't know if it was really a help.
I'm pretty sure I
It
helped. them.
helped her, maybe not him.
It helped one; they're still married.
Okay.
It helped the other two jump out of that.
If you're listening and Joey helped you in your marriage, go ahead and
let us know.
Jump in my DMs. I want to talk more about this.
What was funny is one, she was, God Almighty, she was married to this one dude, right?
Just one dude.
Well, she was married to him.
Uh huh.
She was cheating on him with another dude, right?
Right.
Then here comes me.
Right.
So those two didn't know about me. This is how I see it. Here's these two.
Right.
I'm up here.
For sure.
Oh, because I did everything they didn't do.
Oh man, like laundry and dishes.
No.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't sure.
So, and what's funny is one night we are in a damn bar downtown. All three of us are there,
Oh wow.
and her.
Yeah, you guys are like Eskimo brother
Like, what's up,
trifecta.
fellas?
Yeah.
Right? She ended up telling the one dude that she was cheating on her husband with about me.
Yeah, but what's he gonna say?
Yeah,
What can you do? Yeah, like he's cheating too.
yeah. I'm like, you're just another dude too.
You're the other guy. Other
just
guy.
a bigger dude.
You're the other guy.
Yeah, I'm the better guy.
Whoops.
Like she ended up telling me, like she wanted to be with me. I'm like, nah,
Nah. About your husband.
was I never knew who her husband was.
Right.
It wasn't until later I found out who her husband was, and then I felt like
It was the chief
shit.
of police the whole time.
Oh man, I felt like shit afterwards because
Really?
I knew who he was.
Oh.
But I felt bad. But now she's married to the other guy.
Oh well, she's a shit show altogether.
Totally.
Damn. Is she listening? Are
Totally.
you listening?
Probably not. And
Yeah, that's a weird deal, man.
I try not to have any girls I've had any interactions with
On the
in
flip
the past
side,
on my Facebook.
on the flip side, you just celebrated 5 years being married.
Yes. My longest streak ever.
Love it.
Friday makes 5 years.
Here's to 10. I mean, last Friday.
Oh, this Friday.
Here's to Big 10.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying now. Whoops. A purple haze beer tastes like shit.
I mean, sounds like it would taste like shit. It looks like it's got semen floating in it. Oh, drink up.
Don't make me turn up in this bitch. So, yeah.
Well,
5 years.
that's a streak, bro. We're hitting 10.
Damn, really?
Has it been? Yeah, no, this is 10. Wait, what year is it? Yeah, it is 10.
2019?
Bro, I've been married 10 years.
Congratulations.
It's fucking crazy that she put up with my shit for 10
You
years.
still got hoes in your DMs.
No, I do not. What the fuck? Just you. Just your hoe ass.
Okay. I count.
Just your hoe ass.
I count.
Yeah, we're
I love when I text you today and said, we're going to hell.
oh yeah.
And
I mean,
and
maybe.
You're like, we'll be in great company.
I mean, look, if we're going to hell for that, then so be it. Whatever.
Party's hot.
Yeah, the 17th, 10 years. I always thought we would like do something big for 10 years, but I mean, we're going on a cruise, which is a pretty big deal. You know what I mean? That's cool.
And if you're basic.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of motherfuckers that don't go on cruise.
I found out today Brandon has never been on a cruise.
Brandon's never been out of Bakerville in his house. Like, that's as far
That's it.
that's as far
I was
as
like,
he's
bro,
allowed to
you
go.
just graduated high school.
Right.
I'm 25.
It trips
Okay,
me
you
out.
just graduated.
Right. We're going to start a GoFundMe for a new pair of cargo shorts for him.
Fuck that. We didn't give him a new shirt.
That too. Dustin, can we get this man a new shirt?
Please. His nipple's about to fall out.
Buddy, if you're listening, we need to make a run of these shirts.
Yeah, just find out what brand and size he wears. I'll pay for the damn thing.
No doubt.
I want him in funky fresh colors though.
Yeah, maybe get a
Neon
different
green,
color than
neon
white. Fuck.
yellow. I saw him today. I'm like, damn, did Dustin pick you up from Talleyrand?
I'm like, how do you get back in your car with that outfit on?
But hey, do you know how to turn a wrench? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Yeah, that whole side of him is black.
No
I'm like,
jet
bro, you
black.
getting in that leathered up car? What are you doing?
I told him
man.
today, I said, you can switch all your shit over to that car. I'm still going to make fun of your paint job.
Oh, yeah, because he's got a
At least
hatch
it's got
now.
paint on it.
Yeah. Well, the other one had paint on it, I guess.
Oh, primer paint.
Did you guys ever renew your vows when you were...
What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know. I guess it's just like something to do.
I can't remember my damn vows for my wedding day.
Well, I mean, I don't think if you have to say the same ones again, but it's just like renewing your commitment.
I love you. I will see you tomorrow.
Right. I am willing to listen to you snore
Yeah.
forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Right. I will put up with your shit.
I will put up your Wish buying, Amazon shipping.
I met her saying put up with your shit.
What?
Yeah.
There's
She's a saint.
no baggage over here, bro. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
it might be a little baggage, but
Talk about, I don't know, you feel like 10 years is a good time to do that, but we're not going to be around. So
like I want a damn. What do you mean you won't be around?
we're going to be out to sea. I'm not renewing my vows with the skipper and
Bro, I was the dude from Nippon. What's his name?
Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
He was telling me today. He was like, bro, I got married on a cruise. I was like, what?
I saw that on my last cruise.
He was like,
Not
he's
his,
like,
but-
yeah, I got married. As soon as the shit was over, I kicked their asses off the ship. They weren't going on the cruise. I was like, what?
What? All the people that were there?
Yeah, it was just
His wife?
they all got married on a cruise, and then you kicked them off, and they went on the way.
Him and his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the wedding party.
Yeah.
Bye, motherfucker.
See ya.
We were on our cruise. I don't forget one of the ports we stopped at. I saw the whole wedding party leaving the damn boat.
Oh damn.
Wedding dress, over that, all this. Me being the suave bitch that I am, I seen him 2 days later, congratulating him. He act like I'm a fucking alien.
But dude, I'll dodge you with a fucking
I
eyeball.
was like, congrats, man. I saw you guys got married, and he was just like, oh, like I was interrupting. Like me mug me and like
Bitch, don't you know I'm gonna start the saucy podcast here in a few years.
I was like, oh, I guess things are already rocky, bitch.
Okay.
You in a bad mood.
apparently.
I'm like, fuck your wedding then. Basic
hope she
bitch.
cheats.
This is carnival,
I
huh?
hope she cheats you next
Right.
bitch.
She probably already did.
She got some Jamaican ding dong up in her now. Hey,
I
brother.
was like, damn, I don't want to. I'm not trying to be all up in your business, bitch. You made it all our business.
Yeah, I'm just fucking congratulating you on your day,
Yeah.
dickhead.
Like, I saw your bride naked. How you feel about that? I didn't.
I did. What else you got? We can talk about.
Hell, I don't know, brother.
Apparently, the last episode was good because I got so many shit in my DM about that. Like, man, fucking sounds crispy. It's fucking good.
They're like, Joey's louder than you, but it
It's
must
just
be an
Joey.
audio setting.
It's just Joey.
But yeah, well, splitting it up.
Well, I talk like I'm all the way up to the motherfucker. You like
I was
you back up a little
sometimes. I don't. I'm not in the booth. I'm not spitting bars. Fuck. How close do I need to be to this thing?
bit. Oh no shit.
I mean, I can spit bars if I need to.
Play me a funky beat,
Turn me up in my headphones.
bitch. No, turn me down, bitch. Turn me up.
Yeah, people are like wanting all of it.
Dude, people are.
People are like, oh, it's too long. Oh, it's too short. Oh, don't do two parts.
I just recognized it's fucking part one. You sandbagging son of a bitch. I'm like, goddamn, bro, calm down. The other one's coming.
It's coming. Just go on YouTube and watch the fucking video.
Yeah, if you want to see the whole fucking thing,
Well,
watch the YouTube video.
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Chocolate.
Chocolate rain, dude. When I heard the
I'm
playback,
so happy.
when I heard the playback, I was like, I nailed that
Did
shit.
you?
Oh yeah, I nailed it.
I'm so happy that you showed me that video. It's so dumb, but it's hilarious.
You just want to show it to everybody.
Yeah, I was like, look
Like,
at
have you
it.
heard
Look at
of
this.
Chocolate Rain?
Look at this stupid shit.
It gets stuck in your head. And you're just
Yeah.
fuck. Chocolate rain.
Good. Yeah, people. It's like, all right, you know what? We can't make everybody happy.
Nope.
So guess what? We're gonna do what works for us.
Last time I checked, this is a saucy podcast, not your podcast.
Yeah, it's not democracy podcast.
Yeah.
Mother.
This ain't a dictatorship.
Oh, we
shit.
appreciate the input
Yeah.
for sure.
But speaking of input,
But
did Ross message you today?
Ricky Ross.
Ross from up in North
Yeah.
Dakota?
No.
He messaged me today.
Did he? Was he upset?
He said, pray for your people in North Dakota. We're not doing well.
What's going on in North Dakota?
36 inches of snow.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they weren't a state anymore.
No, 36 inches of snow.
Already?
Yeah. I said, holy shit.
That's a lot of snow.
I was like, we're still got like 90-degree days, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, leave that place.
I mean,
You and the 10 other people that are there, go ahead
Come
and
on.
pack up.
Florida's always welcome.
I mean, the South Dakota's right below you. It's got to be
Yeah.
better.
Something. Shit.
North Dakota. Who the
North Dakota.
fuck's in North? I mean, besides
Ross.
Ross, but like,
I mean,
what's in North Dakota?
y'all have a McDonald's?
Well, they've got to. I don't know. Well,
I'm
what is
thinking North Dakota, they got Hardee's.
or they're like Carl's Jr. or some
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
You know what I mean?
Do you even
What's-
know what good Mexican food is in North Dakota?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I'm not sure.
Do y'all have a Lenop?
That's like Southern Canada, really.
Yeah. I bet they don't have a Lenop. Guarantee it.
No. They have toboggans. You know, and snow shovels.
Hey, how you doing, eh?
Could you imagine 36 inches of snow though?
would fucking
in
die.
in basically still summer?
Dude, I'm peeling so
That's
bad.
shitty. Oh, are you from
Oh,
your
I stood in
sun
yeah.
poisoning?
Yeah, I stood in the shower today for like 15 minutes, just pulling sheets off of me, sheets of skin. I'm like,
Oh,
this sucks.
the good one. That's the good burn.
Right.
Oh, soon as yeah,
Oh, you're done.
I'm getting it. Yeah, I need
you're
it.
crispy
Let's
ass.
go. Let's go.
Red,
Let's get lobstered up.
Yeah, red.
I'm with it.
Let's
That's
be
gonna
like,
turn brown.
let's go back to the room for a little bit. No, bitch.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. You just lost your window.
Don't touch me.
Should have hit me up the first day. You got to do 6 days without.
Oh, it's gonna be lovely.
Go on a big boat.
Yep.
We were talking about that today too. We definitely got to go on like a Royal Caribbean or something next.
Yeah, switch it up.
Princess.
Yeah,
something.
switch it up. But I think we should go together
Facts.
because ain't nobody die around me on a cruise. So I got that going for me.
Okay, I did say that I would never go on a cruise with Miss Pat again. Fuck that. I will go on a cruise with Miss Pat. I love Miss Pat. I mean, she's a geriatric old fuck, but I love her.
I love her too, but I don't want to be around.
I don't wanna see nobody die.
bad luck charms.
And I don't want to die.
Hey, there's that. You don't want to be the 4th or
Like,
10th.
oh God, how come I don't feel so good?
Right.
Well, there goes Joey.
Oh, and then all of a sudden you're hearing about her on True Crime podcast.
Yeah.
Did you listen to that podcast I told you about?
Nope. I got to go back.
That's the second recommendation.
Which one? What's it called?
Business Wars.
I do. I did subscribe to it.
But they have all kinds of shit. It's not just, I mean,
It
it's
wasn't
like
just wrestling. It was like a bunch of shit.
Facebook versus Snapchat. It's pretty
Oh.
cool. It's pretty dope.
Fucking Facebook trying to take over everything.
You know, Facebook tried to buy Snapchat in the early days of Snapchat for $3 billion.
Snapchat said, "Fuck."
Snapchat said, fuck you. You go, and now they're worth like $10 billion.
Instagram folded.
yeah.
Instagram folded their ass. Oh yeah, here.
But they made out. They got
They
paid.
made out, but fuck, dude.
But yeah, I mean, the balls you got to have to turn down $3 billion.
$3 billion.
I mean, they wouldn't have made
They had to
$3
know
billion.
like the numbers. Like,
They did the numbers, and they even say it in a podcast, like, because they had an investor,
Mm-hmm.
both of those guys would have walked away with like $750 million. The two guys at
I can't
Snapchat.
live off that.
The fuck? You ain't got to do nothing else the rest of it.
That's what they said though.
Dude was
I can't
already
live
rich,
off that.
though. The guy was already rich when he started Snapchat.
Oh really?
He come from a rich family, yeah. So did
Son of a
Zuckerberg.
bitch. I
They were
can't wait.
already loaded.
I can't wait for the podcast to fucking just.
But what I thought was interesting, like, I really don't give a shit about the story.
What's our bottom number?
Huh?
What's our bottom number?
I mean, like, 10,
If XM Radio or Sirius Radio
10
came
million
up,
I could flip, bro. I could make that into some other shit.
I'm just saying, if somebody was to say, we want to syndicate your show, we want to give y'all 4 hours a day
For some millions?
for, I mean, what's our bottom dollar?
I don't know. Millions.
Yeah, a piece,
Yeah,
easily.
for sure. Do it.
I'd have to tell, I'd still probably do photographs.
Yeah, of course.
I have
But
a better
like-
camera though.
Listening to that whole series, I don't really give a shit how Facebook became Facebook and Zuck and all this shit. What I thought was interesting,
Facebook was an alternative to MySpace.
yeah, I mean, you see a social network movie, like
So
you
MySpace
see how it was
set
created.
the ground for it,
Right.
right? And then you had Facebook pop up. I remember when somebody mentioned, I'm like, "Face what?
Yeah.
Like,
What is this? You can put a status? Okay.
cool, lame.
Let me go check my top 8, you fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you have music playing while you're looking at my page?
right. Can I write some code
okay.
for this shit?
Lame,
Right.
right? So then that shit popped off. But I remember when Facebook popped off, this one dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was married, right? He had 2 Facebook accounts,
Duel.
dual Facebook accounts.
What?
He was cheating on the other one.
Living
He was
on the
he was looking
edge.
for spoon poon on the other one.
Right.
Well, this dumb motherfucker taking photos of himself in front of a saltwater aquarium that's in his house.
Oops.
And then that shit got shared to his wife. And then,
Gotcha, bitch.
yeah, down the tubes you went.
Hmm.
So,
I mean, yeah, don't do dumb shit.
yeah, don't do
Well,
dumb
like-
shit. You won't get caught, idiot.
The interesting part about it is Facebook was like chasing Snapchat, like trying to find a way to make an app to beat theirs.
Couldn't do it.
No, he failed. Like Zuck failed like 3, 4, 5, 6 times releasing apps to combat Snapchat.
You remember when Facebook had their own phone? They released their own
Facebook phone?
It was a Facebook phone.
Right?
Everything was catered to Facebook.
Oh,
Failed.
but it's just, isn't that interesting though? Like it just goes to show you, like, not everything you're gonna do is gonna be successful just because you've been successful before, right? Like
The more I'm
it's
on
shit the bed 100 times, and the 101 time, 101st time is when you'll be successful. You know what I mean?
The more I'm on Twitter, the more I like it.
But fuck Twitter, dude.
What?
22% of the fucking population is on Twitter. That's it.
Okay.
But and then Twitter thinks they have the fucking power to like cancel people. It's fucking annoying.
But Twitter, like if you see a celebrity post, that's really them posting.
Sometimes, well,
Unless you
sometimes.
most
Most of the time.
of
I'll
the
give you
time-
that. I'll give you that.
Most of the time, it's that person like Trump. That some bitches.
Oh Jesus! Somebody needs to take his fucking
Yeah,
phone.
somebody just slapped the phone out of his hand.
Fuck off.
But most of the time, it's that person tweeting about it or doing it like
Yeah.
Megan Anderson.
Hey, I don't know. Twitter's an interesting thing in and of itself.
The reason I like Twitter is I can dictate
rules.
what I see. I don't. The people I follow aren't
Right.
trying to push their agenda and their politics and their race baiting and this and that bullshit
There's more of that there, no?
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Fuck no, it's all over Facebook.
I feel like Twitter tries to be the moral police for the whole world.
Not on my Twitter.
Really?
I follow damn
Because you
UFC
see
fighters.
that where, well, but you, like you said, you can handpick your content that you get to see. But like, if you look at the shit that's trending on Twitter, it's usually that type of shit where
That's because people
snowflake shit.
That's because
Not to be-
the hashtag shit.
Yeah.
That's where hashtags came big, was on Twitter.
Right.
So if everybody's hashtagging that same thing, that's how it becomes trending. You
We
hashtag.
give Twitter too much power over social issues, in my opinion. Yeah.
I don't post enough on there.
I go to Twitter for like, so I can follow like famous people's accounts because I know it's real.
I like following Titty Tuesday.
I don't follow that.
You should.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, so you use these different platforms for different things. Like Facebook is just whatever.
I used to scroll through Tumblr hard.
That's gone now.
Because Tumblr had that good shit, boy.
Oh yeah.
Talking about the best.
If you had a banging internet connection,
Ugh,
you were all set. You just let that thing,
let it scroll.
let that
boy.
feed scroll.
But now they stripped it from everything.
Oh yeah.
Like now I don't want to watch shit on here.
We use Instagram for just car shit
Pretty much.
and tattoos.
Because because Instagram's owned by Facebook, it's pretty much the same shit you see on damn Facebook. Damn, nigga, you sleepy?
Yeah, I am, motherfucker. I work all
bro.
day.
Oh, I didn't. My bad.
Sorry.
My bad. I was over there mending bridges.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, social media is what it is. If you use it, how you know what I mean, it fits into your life. I just think that Twitter has such a small population of the fucking world. They shouldn't have such a loud voice.
Well, they do.
Well, that's why I don't use it that often.
I'll be tagging you and shit, dude. Bunker.
Yeah, I'll be like, if it's some Megan Anderson shit, I'll look at it.
Oh, son.
Otherwise,
She is a total smoke show.
I was thinking about that today. Squared off shoulders, man. Fucking throw me for a loop.
I'll square her ass up.
She's good looking though, for sure.
Almighty.
How about her? How about that card?
Yeah,
Aside from the Whitaker fight,
That was a banger, dude.
I mean,
I only watched the main event. I didn't watch the prelims, which I missed.
She was on the prelim,
I missed my
yeah.
bay.
she threw a triangle up in the first round
Got it.
against a no-face girl.
Got it.
Like, it's a good win for her in her home country.
Patting the stats.
Yeah,
She was excited because she got to meet Thor.
I saw that. Where
She was stupid happy about that. I'm
he's
like,
from there too, ain't he?
I'm like, me and Thor from the last movie got the same body. I mean, if you want to come rub on his belly, come on
Hey,
with it.
buds, what's up?
Dad bod for the win.
The co-main event went to a decision, right?
Yep.
Hooker won over Ally Quinta.
Yep. That dude didn't have nothing for that boy.
It's interesting because he's no punk.
Mm-mm. That kid's dope though.
Hooker,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He ain't no joke.
No, I've seen like he's got a knockout reel.
Yeah, he ain't no joke. And then I don't know who the hell they had some fatties in there right off the rip. First fight.
Oh, Lima and somebody else.
Yeah, had some fatty from New Zealand versus some fatty from
It
somewhere
was like
else.
Australian heavy,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
always.
Yeah, wherever they're at, and they gotta make sure they play to the masses. But oh boy had that damn walk off knockout, son. I was like, oh boy, he teed off on that Joker.
KO.
I posted a video, but Facebook disputed it, UFC disputed it. I don't know how they did because I didn't have volume with it, but they're getting smarter with their bullshit. You see what I disputed? I was like, I paid
Because
for
I
it.
paid for it. Ugh.
No, I didn't.
So, did you hear that the fight with Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Michelle Waterson is going to be off?
For
Joanna can't make the weight.
really?
She told the UFC she wasn't going to be able to make 115 by Friday. And then Waterson doesn't want to fight a catch weight.
That's what happens when you get breast implants. Your weight just went up by those
Did she get-
CCs, and you can't lose that weight.
I mean, it's still showing that it's the
There.
fight. They're trying to find Like Waterson didn't want to fight a catch weight, so then they try to find somebody
What the hell
else
does
to
she
fight
weigh?
her. They're fighting at 115.
What does she weigh? 120.
I don't know. They didn't say.
I don't want to fight at catch weight. What 120? Go eat a fucking hamburger, bitch.
She needs to. Oh, Waterson, yeah, she doesn't want to because she knows Joanna's going to come in heavy. She's scared of her clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, and rightfully so.
I mean, she's a banger, that's for sure.
But so is the karate hottie,
Oh, son.
Michelle Waterson.
She's dope.
And then on the
I'm sorry for everything I just said just now about eating a hamburger. You just stay to your sexy ass self.
Cub Swanson and Crone Gracie are fighting. That's gonna be.
I keep forgetting that damn camera's on. Like I don't want to I'm not making like eye contact with the
You don't
audience.
have
I'm
to.
just like looking at you. I mean, you're eye candy, brother.
Whatever. Mackenzie Dern is on this card too, and she just had a baby not too
Scooter
long
who?
ago. Mackenzie Dern.
Mackenzie Scooter. Okay, I got it.
What the fuck?
She hottie?
Wow. Do you watch UFC?
Never.
No. Yeah, she's hot. It's gonna be a good card.
It's usually the ugly bitches that can bang though.
This chick can fight.
Cause you like them ugly bitches. They're like,
Roll
nah,
up.
I'm ugly. I'm gonna let her hang. Which one is she? Oh, Mackenzie Dern. Hey, how you
Yeah,
doing?
Brazilian.
I mean, Amanda Rivas ain't bad either.
Yeah, well, she gonna be bad after this. 'Cause she's gonna get armbarred.
Luis Pina don't look that bad either.
He looks like Sideshow Bob. Yeah, so it should be a good. It should be a good card, and it's a ESPN full fight night
Nobody's gonna get to see it.
Saturday. I'm not gonna watch it.
Is it gonna be on TV or is it gonna be on ESPN, the app?
ESPN Plus. Yeah, the app. Yeah.
Put the shit back on TV.
You can find it other ways.
Let me show you the ways.
I can show you.
It starts with red and it ends with it.
Nah, they pulled all that shit off Reddit.
Where the hell you find your damn links then?
Can't tell you. I don't find the links. I just hear about them.
Hit me up in my DM.
I don't listen. I don't stream shit illegally. Okay,
I do.
I just know about it. That's all.
I'm telling you right now, I stream the fuck out of
Wink.
shit illegally.
No, he doesn't. He's just kidding. That's just jokes.
I'm playing.
He doesn't. He doesn't do that because that would be wrong.
Cody.
Somebody put this app on my TV, and
Oh,
if I
how I
press
got
these
here.
buttons in a certain sequence,
Yeah. If
Some
I went
shit
up,
just-
down, left, right, B, A, select, start. Next thing you know,
next thing you know, we're getting pulled off Facebook.
Eureka.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to watch that because my friends are going to be in town. We're going away, so
What's this?
shit. You never know.
So
I need to get a haircut.
One of the things I do pay, not me, brother. I ain't shaved my head or my face since I got off the boat.
Yeah,
It's beard season.
good for you. Yeah,
It's beard season. But one thing I do pay for, I pay for the WD network.
Sex? Oh, you do you?
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know you were a virgin. That's cool.
No, I like watching it. I like having it for like not really the pay per views, but like the behind the scene shit, like shit that you wouldn't see on TV. And they did one.
Setting up the ring, or what are you talking about?
No, there's one. His name's Champa, Tommaso Champa, something like that. Anyway, he's an NXT. He was the NXT champion, right? Been in the business like 14 years, right? And it talks about him leading all the way up to NXT Takeover at WrestleMania last year. Well, he had surgery. He tore his ACL, right? He had surgery on that.
Right.
Turned around, 6 weeks later, had surgery on his shoulder. Had his shoulder redone, right? Make sure he was good to go. Well, working through the year, he started noticing that like his left arm kept going numb. He kept having these weird ass sensations in his fingers.
Pinched nerve.
He couldn't hold his daughter. He had a newborn. They talked about that, like how
Can't jerk off.
if you're a lefty, it sucks for you.
Right.
But talked about that. Couldn't and like on NXT, he's a heel, so
Right.
he's a bad guy.
Right.
So you want to hate this motherfucker, like because some of the shit he says, like I'd slap the shit.
Or you
out
hate his character.
like I'd slap the shit out of this dude.
You
Right?
wouldn't, but
The fuck I wouldn't. Fucking 180 pounds, I'll slap
You ain't
the
about that
dog
life.
shit, boy. Whatever.
so you hate his character.
You hate his character,
Right.
right? Well, then you see him like with his daughter and his wife, and I'm like, I will never look at him the same.
Pulling on your
Right?
heartstrings.
Oh fuck yeah! Especially when he talks about his daughter, and
Right.
because they tried so long to get pregnant, and she couldn't get pregnant. And the only way they got pregnant was using that
Some other guy.
no,
Oh.
what's this shit called with the eggs?
Oh, in vitro
In vitro
fertilization.
Well, they were talking about they had one.
IVF.
Right? She went like they were celebrating like she baked all these cookies and due in December, blah 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 blah. Right? They were all celebrating. They went out to dinner. Well, at dinner she went to the restroom, came back a fucking mess.
Oops. She had
Lost the baby.
in a
Right?
fucking restaurant.
He said that fucked her up.
Oh, I bet.
Right? So that fucked him up. So they had one egg left,
Just one.
and it took.
Mother of dragons.
Now they got their little baby girl, and so come to find out he had to have his neck fused. So he was supposed to headline the NXT Takeover at WrestleMania last year, and he was actually going to go against. It's actually his best friend in real life,
Right.
but his bitter enemy on TV, Joey Gargano, and even in the thing. On the WWE Network, it's called like Black Heart, the Chronicle of something, right? Even Triple H talking about it had him choked up.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of they're allowing you to see into these people's real lives,
Yes.
behind the story of it all. You know what I mean? Kind of.
Like Triple H told him, he said you need, you take the time off. He said, don't worry about money.
Right.
You're going to get paid.
But you know what's interesting about that? Like we were talking about, like mental health and shit like that. Like they're big on that.
Oh yeah.
The WWE, and they're big on like mental health and wellness for their athletes, which is pretty awesome.
Any person who has ever worked one match for the WWE, if they have a drug addiction or anything like that, they will pay for that shit.
Pay for the rehab and everything.
For the rehab.
Yeah.
They've spent
They have
so
a great
much
health and
money
wellness
on,
program.
They spent so much money on Scott Hall.
Who is in charge of that program? It's not Vicky. Who is it? Who's in charge of that program? Beth Phoenix?
It could be.
I think it is. She's in charge of that program, the mental health program for them.
Because you got to think, like these dudes, when I wrestle, bro, the biggest payday I ever had was $60.
Mm-hmm.
I got paid $60 2 times in the 10 years that I did professional wrestling. And most of the time it's 25 or $30. That's it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even pay for the
little
gas.
smaller promotions, yeah.
It wouldn't even pay for the gas,
Right.
Most of the time it's like, well, I got my Taco Bell
Drinking money or
Yeah,
beer.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Right? So these guys, work a regular 9-to-5 job, try to go to the gym to have the right look, train as much as they can, travel on the weekends, and try to get as much wrestling shows as they can. Some guys will wrestle 3 nights, on the weekend or more.
Right.
Trying to make a name for themselves.
Plus working, plus trying to have a
working,
family.
plus having a family life.
Of course they become addicted to drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
That's the lifestyle.
So then you get, somebody like him that comes in, worked his ass off to get to the NXT. NXT is Triple H's baby.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see him work his ass off. God knows how long it took for him to get to that point. And then you get there, and NXT starting to become a huge thing. You're the main draw. And then now the doctor's like, one wrong bump and you could be paralyzed.
Right. So you got to take that time away.
Yep.
And that's going to hurt your progression.
And everything they worked up for, I think they worked on this for a year or more.
Right, give them a push.
To lead up to that, for the NXT takeover at WrestleMania. And the week before, can't go. I just had neck surgery.
I mean, unfortunately, that's part of the deal. You see that a lot, even with in the UFC. You see that where all the way that they train for months, and then it comes to the night of the fight, they can't go. Shit like that, and it's heartbreaking.
Well, like the mental health thing, like you were saying, you're so used to only making 25, 30, 50, maybe $60, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so you're used to that mind, like, man, I gotta do this so I can get paid, right? Well, now you're in NXT. What's funny is in the WWE, they're not WWE employees, which is kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
They're individual contractors.
Right.
Is how they do it.
Yeah.
So they don't pay for like their health insurance. To me, if you're part of the WWE, you should be employed by them. Your insurance should be paid by them.
Right. I guess it's just the way they structure their
to
contracts.
save money. But it's kind of fucked up.
Well, that and if they get hurt doing other shit too, it protects them.
Well, hell, you got Jeff Hardy fucking getting arrested like every other week
Like,
for damn drinking and driving.
Oh, I mean, Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
I mean, he was that dude.
Lex Luger.
Yeah.
You know,
And so they're liabilities
Yeah.
at that point. So, I mean, I get it. It makes sense. But it's unfortunate for the guys that aren't like that.
yeah. So, he had a surgery. I think he's back now though. But just that little bit of thing that they did on him, man. I was like, I will never look at him
As a heel.
because you have like you see him on his character. Most people's character is kind of a reflection of how they really are.
You just kind of
Not him.
amplify it. Yeah, it's the
Not him.
opposite.
Yeah, he's like a fucking doll baby.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Kind of get a look.
But Triple H said, "Hey, bro, you ain't in the Indies no more, bro. You're getting paid. Don't worry."
Good for him.
Because he was talking about how when he first went to NXT, him and his wife had just bought a house in somewhere up in Cleveland, I think, or some shit, somewhere up there, and then he had to move to Orlando. So he was living with Joey Gargano in Orlando with his wife, while his wife is his wife back home at the house
Handling
he bought.
business, yeah.
So he said they were juggling that, and finally they were able to sell their house, and she was able to move down, and they got their place down here now. But it was a pretty cool thing to watch.
So that's part of the reason why you subscribe to that, so you can get all that extra content, not necessarily just
I don't
the
give two shits
matches.
about it. Because remember when I made that post about Hell in a Cell?
Yeah,
People are losing their fucking mind over this shit.
right. You had a chance to watch it back.
Yeah, I watched it. I'm like, what are y'all mad about? Because
They thought the ending shouldn't go that way.
to me, it was like perfect storytelling.
Yeah.
The whole time, Bray Wyatt's leading up to his whole thing is, the good guy is Bray Wyatt, the bad guy is the Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
He wrestles as the Fiend, right? So his whole thing is let me in, let the Fiend in, let the Fiend come inside you, let the Fiend become you, shit like that. Seth Rollins, who he was wrestling at Hell in a
Right.
Cell, Seth Rollins in the story allowed the Fiend to take over him, and he went, and started smashing his head in with a sledgehammer, in a toolbox, and and the referee ended up calling it, stopping the match.
Right.
I was like, okay, in my opinion, the Fiend won, right? Because he broke
the
Seth Rollins
storyline,
down
for sure.
He broke him down because as soon as the match was over, guess who came alive? The Fiend. The Fiend beat the shit out of Seth Rollins after the match was over.
Right.
Right? I'm like, okay, he let him win because you really can't. To me, Bray Wyatt being the champion doesn't make sense. It don't make sense to me. You can't have him as a champion, not yet, because he's still kind of new with the story and his character.
Right. He needs a bigger push.
So let Seth Rollins keep the belt because he's the hot thing going. Let him remain the belt, but show that he was weak-minded. He allowed the Fiend to take over. He became what the Fiend wanted him to be, and then the Fiend whooped his ass after the fact.
Progress the story a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Fucking people are losing their goddamn. Oh, I'm
You
canceling my
can't
damn word.
fucking make everybody happy. Whatever. It's just the end of Sopranos.
I never got to watch that.
For real?
Yeah, I want to.
Well, you'll feel the same fucking way.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, it's been fucking 15 years if you haven't seen Sopranos.
I heard it just goes black.
Yep.
So
They're sitting in the fucking diner at the end of the fucking last season, and some shit's about to happen. I'm not gonna. You should watch the series.
he's about to get the hit.
And then it just goes. The show just ends. It just fucking goes away.
That fucking intro music, bro.
People are like, "The fuck."
Yeah. I love that intro music.
It's like the fucking it's good music. The end of fucking Dexter.
Never seen that.
What?
Never.
I'm gonna head out. What?
Uh-huh.
Download that. You never watched Dexter? Nope. That's why my dog's name is Dexter.
I figured that's what it was for.
His name's Dexter Morgan. You got to watch it.
Or he kills people or something?
Yeah. He's a
on Netflix.
I don't know. I'll send you a link.
Appreciate you.
Dude, it's so good. He works for
He's not a mortician or something, right?
he's like a
Corner?
no, he does like shit with blood and like I don't know what the fucking word is. Forensics.
Yeah.
You know, for the Miami Police Department. But
So he knows how not to get caught.
but yeah, in his spare time he kills bad people. Kind of, yeah. But it's just it's a whole thing. But the way it ends is fucking retarded. Not that's I shouldn't say that word.
Game of Thrones kind of fucking
terrible.
pisses me off.
Yeah, the way Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
They rushed the last season. You could tell.
Clearly.
You could tell they rushed it.
Like, I hate y'all.
It was a good story though.
Oh, yeah. Turn right around and kill your aunt.
Yeah, and then oh my, like if it's so frustrating because if he was supposed to be the end all be all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He should have been. Instead, he goes back to the Night's Watch. Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't fucking seen it.
I'm gonna go back to this White Mountain and just what am I watching? It's like there's nothing to watch for anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess they're doing a prequel,
Me too.
like the First Man story of the First Man ship, pre White Walker. I don't know, but I mean, before all that, she wasn't around, so. I don't know. Can we get the first woman? Can we get that?
Please.
Yeah, HBO needs something, right?
Yeah, you gotta give me more than that.
They need
that last season was.
They
so
need another
rushed.
show.
Show for real.
Yeah. Stranger Things is over.
They said after season 4 is done.
What? Stranger Things?
Things.
I mean, you have to. The kids are going to be adults.
Yeah.
Like, you got to hurry up.
Like I follow like all the kids on like Instagram
All
and
right,
shit.
creep. That's cool.
Well, I mean, I like seeing behind the scenes shit,
Yeah,
right?
I'm just kidding.
Well, you got all these. They're all like they act like kids. I mean,
They're megastars,
They
yeah.
are kids.
Yeah.
Right? They're doing cool ass shit.
Cool kid
And
shit.
then you got the girl who plays 11.
Oh, yeah. She don't act like no kid.
Fuck no, this bitch looks like she's 27.
Right. She acts like it, too.
I'm like, you're gonna get a dude thrown in jail.
Right. 11's 11. How old is
Yeah.
she? 15?
If that.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Well, no. She
Like, what's-
can't. She's a superstar.
Like when she was talking about,
Superstar.
you know, her and Drake, you know, text message each other. Now,
Yeah.
oh, what do y'all text? Oh, I don't want to say.
I mean, if you weren't giving that dude beats or lyrics, then
Yeah, there's no reason for him to be contacting you.
Lord.
When she talking about Drake, like reached out to her, wanting to be friends.
Drake, what is you doing?
What are you doing?
What is you doing?
What is you doing, baby? What is you doing?
Damn it. Yeah,
He's
leave
like,
11
you
alone.
15?
11 to get you 20. You know what I'm
11 will
saying?
get you- Yeah, for real. Fucking perv.
Bad look. But yeah, they got to hurry up and finish up the show.
Yeah.
Jimmy Gorgons?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool when we were at Halloween Horror Nights and those two were dressed up like 11, remember?
Yeah.
And then the had
She
the
ain't 11.
she had the girl had like the Scoops Ahoy outfit on. That shit was funny. Little ice cream shop sailor outfit.
That one scene we came in, and that motherfucker's above us. The fucking thing was huge.
Oh yeah, and
Mall
walking through
scene?
walking
like, oh,
through.
shit.
I'm like, Jesus.
Okay.
They spent some money over there.
Take me now, Lord.
No wonder they charge so much.
Got an extra, you know, car note. You can go.
Yeah. If you finish paying off your car,
My buddy, Regan, he was like, bro, it was like, how was Halloween Horror Nights? I'm like, well, if you listen to the podcast, motherfucker,
right? You
we
can hear
went through all
about
the
it.
houses.
We run it down.
all of them are good.
Oh, speaking of that, after we ran down the houses, Josh over at Nippon hit me up and he was like, for the Killer Clowns house, he was like, did they show the scene where the biker gets his head knocked off? Remember that scene?
Yeah.
Where the one clown pulls up on the little kid's motor, the bikers are making fun of him.
Yeah.
And then he like puts the boxing gloves on and knocks the guy's head off. And he
Yeah.
goes, what are you going to do? Knock my block off? And he knocks it off. That's his uncle,
No.
the biker.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, he was like, we used to go to his house when I was younger, and he had the fucking head, like the prop of his head, like sitting on the shelf, and it would freak him out.
That's fucking dope.
I was like,
dude.
that's such a rad story. Like, how is that your uncle? Because when we walked in that
I know
house,
Josh listens to the podcast.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Because he was all about it today when I saw him.
when we first walked in the house, I don't know if you heard it, but they were like, "What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?" I was like,
That's
"Yes."
funny, bro.
Yeah, like how in the world,
Small world.
ain't it?
It's such a great movie.
Yeah, I'm like, get a picture
I'm
of that
pretty
head.
sure Amanda hated it.
I have to make her watch it. I think I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've
She's
seen
like,
it.
you made me watch it. I don't have any copy of that fucking movie.
I need to see if I can let Kendra see it or not. I don't remember what the content
I don't really
is.
see it being that. It wasn't like vulgar. It was
I mean,
kind of corny.
It was
but,
it's very over the top.
yeah.
But I'd have to go back and look at
Cotton
the
candy tombs.
yeah. But like knocking off a guy's head, like I don't know. I feel like she should see it.
So she can know.
Yeah, and critters,
Critters was such a damn
cool shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were watching like going through like certain Stephen King movies that she can watch. You know, Silver Bullet and Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
The
Have you seen
first
the new-
one.
have you seen the
No,
new one?
is it good?
Good.
Is it really? Oh, it's one of those
They
ones where I'm
changed the
like,
story. They changed the story up a little bit. And that's
really? But I heard they still got Zelda in there, the crippled chick. That shit had me terrified. I was shook for the longest time as a younger
I'm gonna call you a
kid.
pussy about this, but
You can.
I'm gonna let you on a little secret, little Iggy. You know what scared the teetotal fuck out of me as a kid?
What?
And it was
I can't. Oh, this is good. You're not just telling me. You're telling
I'm
everybody.
telling the fucking
You're
world.
telling all 100 of these
Not
fucking
really.
people.
Yeah, all 35 of y'all. Okay.
What?
My Papa Dan took me and my cousins to the movies, right?
Uh-huh.
During summer break. We were going to see E.T. Just fucking dated myself.
Okay.
We were going to see E.T. in a movie theater. Well, here comes a preview.
Uh-oh.
Guess what it was?
Close Encounters?
Teen Wolf.
No.
The scene where he's transforming into the wolf.
Yeah,
in
like the
bathroom.
fur's
He's like,
coming out.
Fur, his nails are growing. He's
Yeah.
like in the bathroom, he's like screaming. I fucking cried.
Nuh-uh,
and
you
screamed
cried?
like a fucking baby, bro. Like my papa had like, you need to calm down.
Right. Why is his face doing that?
Oh, it was fucked up.
Oh my goodness. What a great movie.
Yeah, and watching when I was, when it came out, like, oh,
Oh, it's not bad.
what's he guys doing?
I mean, you do a backflip on a van
Yeah.
while it's moving. What?
Ghost Ride the Whip.
I can't show that one to Kendra though,
Wow.
because they do that like 7 Minutes in Heaven thing, and that one scene where he gets locked in the closet
Oh yeah.
with that girl, and he starts to change a little bit. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, is that hair? Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't show her that.
Nope, not yet.
No. That was a good flick.
Great movie.
Can't believe you got scared by it though.
Fucking terrible.
Pussy.
Terrible.
For real. I thought you were gonna say you got scared about E.T.
Jason Voorhees.
I cried when he got sick. That's funny. Right? Do any movies scare you now?
Nah.
No.
Now there was one movie that me and Amanda
You
watched.
seen Annabelle?
Yeah. Annabelle doesn't do it.
Bitch, that shit's scary.
No, you're a bitch.
Okay, I'll be that. Fucking
Have you
dolls
watched,
that come
have
to
you
life.
watched The Nun?
Yes, that shit's fucking
That
terrifying
movie got
too.
me. That movie had me spooked.
But then, like,
And me and Amanda
they're all
watched this
tied
bitch in our
together.
bedroom, right?
Yeah.
In my bedroom, I have a fucking 60-inch TV with a sound bar.
You rich.
Subwoofer right by my damn,
Right.
on my side of the bed. So we're
Joey
listening.
lives at 123 Sesame Street. In case you want to come by.
If you want to come rob some shit.
Right.
So we're watching this movie, and like every little thing, me and Amanda are like, God, what the fuck?
Dude,
Oh,
like,
shit.
you see the shit in the bag,
Like
in the corner of your eye.
crazy ass SpongeBob. I was like, like, I didn't know if I was gonna like throw her on the ground like for bait, and so I can get out of the house or
Oh,
not.
if that thing's coming at me, everybody's screwed.
Jesus.
But you know how all those movies are tied together.
What, Annabelle?
Annabelle, The Nun, The Conjuring, they're all weaved together.
Really?
Yep. There's even like, if you can look it up, there's a chronological order
You're supposed to watch it.
that you can watch them in, that they make more sense with a couple of overlaps with the Annabelle movies that are weird, but out of sequence. But yeah,
know
they're all written. They're all done by the same guy.
You know the real Annabelle ain't nothing but a Raggedy Ann doll.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that shit sounds Scary. Yeah, me raggedy. Yeah. I haven't seen the last one, but I want to. I made Caden watch him when he was here. The only reason I made my son watch him is because when we watch like scary movies, we all sit down and watch horror flicks or whatever, scary movies. He would get close to me. You know what I mean? He'll like sit and like want to like lay next to me. So I'm like, well, that's the only way I can get my son to sit next to me. We're watching scary shit tonight.
The entire time you're here.
Yeah, he would like throw the blanket over his head and shit.
Oh, sissy ass.
Yeah, he don't like scary. But there's another. I can't think of the guy's name. Wu, the director, or something like that. I don't know. He's Asian, I think.
Yeah, I hope so.
He's got like 13 different movies, along with like he's done those Conjuring's his, Annabelle,
Conjuring's good.
All those ones are good. But there's another one. It was like The Curse of La Lorna or something like that.
Never heard of that one.
Watch that shit. It's scary too. That dude's weird.
I love October Boy. I try to binge watch every fucking horror movie I can.
I messed up and asked on Facebook, and it popped up just a couple of days ago on a memory. I asked all like my friends, give me some recommendations for like scary movies because we want to do like one movie every day in October leading up to Halloween. I got some weird ass friends. But some of the shit they were sending me,
like some indie films.
Oh yeah, like they're like I can't even describe it on Facebook.
Oh damn,
it's that. Wow, I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Share it with me.
Okay, some of that shit is way out left.
You remember as a kid watching Faces of Death or Traces of Death?
Yeah.
I watched this shit multiple times.
Yeah. Scary. Wild.
Oh, this is real shit.
Yeah.
I heard some of the shit was fake now, but
maybe.
Some.
I used to watch a lot of that shock shit.
Oh yeah.
I made one of my exes watch. Do you remember that video where it was like my brother-in-law shared it with me. It was like a Czech Republic dude, and I forget who. Anyway, it was like two soldiers. One guy had his boot on this other guy's head, and like plunges a knife into his neck. And like rips it out the front of his throat. This is real shit, like a real like army video, like a war video. I could find it.
Okay, please.
So I'm like mesmerized by this shit because it's it's real.
And guess what? You grew up to be a fucking normal
right. I was just
person.
like, holy shit. I mean, I wasn't like I didn't love it. It was just shocking.
Yeah.
But I made a mistake of showing it to her, my ex. She, as soon as it happened on the screen, she fell to the ground, started crying. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Are you going to put out or not?
I was like, whoops, my bad. Like, I didn't realize the effect it would have on people.
Like, what gets me now is like you can find like clips of like Mexican like cartel. They get caught by another cartel and like they cut their heads off with machetes or the chainsaws and shit. Some of these dudes get their heads chopped off and don't make a fucking sound.
That's how G they are.
You would fucking hear me scream from fucking 5 miles away.
Oh, I'm sobbing, crying.
Okay, first of all, you're not just gonna have my fat ass propped up against the wall and I'm gonna take this fucking chainsaw like a goddamn man. No. I'm gonna be the fattest fucking worm you ever seen in your life trying to roll my ass down the fucking hill.
I'm gonna put up a chase.
You gonna earn this motherfucking
I'm gonna put up a fight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be the biggest slug you ever seen, so I'm inchworming my ass out of there. I'm not just gonna sit there and take it. Nah, Jack.
You hear that damn chainsaw fire up?
No!
Nah, dude.
Stay saucy, bitch.
That's a different stay saucy. They're all just laughing at your ass trying to inchworm away.
Look at Gringo Grande.
Damn.
He almost made it.
It's a different world though, right? Like that's just
savages.
How. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
But shit I do like to see is I see it every now and then. Somebody will post it. You know, there was 3 dudes that were hung and shot from a crane in some damn backwoods damn country because they were caught molesting a 10-year-old girl.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds like a good reason to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let everybody get a gun and take a shit at these motherfuckers.
The worst. I don't know. I'm not into watching killing video. That's not what I'm saying here. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like, I did have like this want to see like shocking videos because this was like
you got some good links. You right? Can follow me on Facebook.
No, but like back then, I mean, we're talking 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, that Faces of Death and Traces of Death are old as shit.
Yeah, so it's like I'm talking 20 years ago, where videos you were just figuring out how to send videos to people on the internet because Facebook and all this shit wasn't real. Like these videos came from deep in the dark web.
Every damn one I saw was on VHS. There was no way to share that shit.
I saw shit on computers, like from like old Israeli forums, like in the dark web and shit.
Oh, so you were dark web surfing. Okay.
Not me. I was just getting links.
Oh, you're just getting links.
Sorry.
Okay. But
But
hell, I want to thank my mom and dad for letting me and my brother watch some dumbass shit when we were kids, like Traces of Death.
Dude, you get that old crusty ass videotape. And you're just like,
You had to put the VHS in and let it start playing. Then you had to hit that fucking button either up or down so that fucking that one thing would go away. Because it had the things that would scan up and down through the screen. You had to catch it and bring it back down.
Right.
Like, oh, we're there. Money.
Center it, yeah.
Money.
VHS tapes.
Like, I think one of the very first thing was like you saw the snake going across the water. Like, oh, this is just a South American something, just making his way through it, and then piranhas just mow his ass down.
Chomp, yep. Or the one where they beat the monkey's head in.
Oh, they put the monkey in the table, close the monkey, and everybody's taking.
Dude,
like
how I am, the person I am now, I would probably start crying.
Oh yeah, stupid shit gets me now.
I'm an animal lover.
Oh yeah.
I can't take like animal abuse videos
Like I
and
would
shit
have
like
started
that.
clotheslining people, and I'm setting all the monkeys free.
Oh yeah, run free.
I'm like, I'm a
monkey.
honky tonk.
Right.
These are my people.
These are my people. Yeah, I can't do it. That ain't me.
You know, a series of movies I like. Speaking of monkeys, is
Wizard of Oz.
the new Planet of the Apes.
What do you mean new?
The newer versions.
With like the 15-year-old versions?
What?
Oh wait, no. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I was thinking Marky Mark, Planet of the Apes.
No.
You're talking like Woody Harrelson, the last
Yes,
one.
the last one.
Yeah.
Those. That series.
Okay, I gotcha.
Me and Amanda's very first date was to go see the very first one.
Oh,
First
with
movie
Michael Clark
date.
Duncan, that one,
Was he in that one?
or was that the Marky Mark one?
That was the Marky Mark one.
Fuck, how old am I?
What's his name was in it from the Pothead. He's always in
Pothead, Matthew McConaughey. What are we talking
what's
about?
the last name? Dean?
James Dean,
No, Franco.
James Franco.
James Franco. He was in it, and John Lithgow was like father or father-in-law.
Yes, now it's making sense. The Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah. Okay.
Caesar.
Right. Isn't like the third one? They're like full on.
Oh yeah, Caesar's like maxed out.
Yeah. And then they attacked the thing, and Woody
Yeah.
Harrelson's shaving his head and shit. I don't think I've seen that one. Just previews.
I thought that was a good series of movies.
I thought the Marky Mark version with Helena Bonham Carter. I was like attracted to that monkey. As fucking weird as that is,
Scooter's got jungle fever.
she's just a
Scooter's
fucking
got
hottie,
jungle
man.
fever.
Dude, I don't know what it is about her.
So you'd have clapped some monkey cheeks, huh?
Yeah, if she'd wear that costume, sure.
So she bent over. She got a big old hairy ass. You're just like,
Whatever.
come to daddy.
Yeah. That's it.
Come to daddy.
Take one for the team. No, she's hot, man. I don't know. She's good looking, for sure. But it's weird because the movies she plays in, they got her always all like trampied out.
I gotta see who this chick is now.
She's, what's his name's? She's in Fight Club. She's the chick in Fight Club. You never seen Fight Club?
I've seen
We're about to
Fight
start a Fight Club right here.
You'll lose.
Okay. First rule, ain't nobody gonna know about it. If it's your first night, you have to fight. She was also the chick in Harry Potter, the fucking witch chick. Frustrating that you don't
What's her
know.
name?
Helena Bonham Carter. I hope I'm saying that right. Helena. She,
Like them alien cheeks.
who's the guy that wrote Nightmare Before Christmas? Why can't I think of his name? Okay.
English actress.
Yes.
Known for her roles in both low-budget independent art films and showing her boobies on large-scale blockbusters.
What's her damn husband's name? He does he does Nightmare Before Christmas, all those movies. What's his name?
Oh, that's her.
Yeah. Why am I drawing
I
a
don't think
blank?
they're married anymore.
They're not. They were, because he put her in most of his fucking movies,
Or was it every one of them?
along with Johnny Depp.
Okay, here's some dumb shit. She was married to Tim Burton.
Tim
She
Burton.
was with Tim Burton from 2001 to 2014.
There you go, Tim Burton.
She got 2 children with him.
So clearly, that's why they're both odd as
She
fuck.
always had like her tits always jacked up.
Yeah.
Like always, they were always up.
Right.
So some bitches were always perky and nice and
Come and get it. Yeah. Don't you remember her now from Fight Club? She
Yes.
was the girl that went to the testicular cancer meetings.
She was
She's
in-
like, I have more
she was
right
in
to
the
be
Tim
here.
Burton's, was it Cinderella or not Cinderella? Alice in Wonderland. She
Yeah, she was the Queen of Hearts. Yeah.
Okay, give me that.
Really?
Well,
I don't see that.
I
But
turn her ass to a bobblehead. Turn her ass into a bobblehead.
that's funny. Yeah, I don't know what it is about her. She's like that
She kind of like trashy sexy.
eccentric hot. What do you call that? Or it's I don't know. But I'm into like Uma Thurman, so there's
She's kind of.
oh, dude, don't say nothing crazy. I come across this table.
Better come on with it. Shit, Salma Hayek.
Yeah, oh, she takes the cake. Even when she turns into that vampire and Dusk Till Dawn. I'm like, oh, get out. Not oh my God.
Did she say she didn't like that movie?
Your wife just said that she doesn't like From Dusk Till Dawn. She said it's overrated.
Get the fuck
I
out
think
of the house.
we need to cut this podcast off.
There's about to be some furniture moving up in this motherfucker.
Oh,
God damn, I ain't never seen so many damn comments on the damn YouTube channel.
what do they do? What are they talking about?
They talking about crazy.
Damn. He said our
blood spatter analyst.
is our video still up?
Yeah, bro.
No, I mean because I just got a text that it was frozen 45 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
It is too.
Oh shit, maybe it rained scores.
What a frozen place to be in. They said the audio's crispy though.
Hey, let me go look at the camera real quick.
I mean, look, I can look at that
I
feed.
do remember her now. Yeah, she's.
Yeah, she's just that odd hot, man. I don't know. Got nothing, man. I'm trying to eat. I got pizza at the house. We're having technical difficulties with a live YouTube stream, but that's all right. 'Cause this is coming out crispy. Yes, sir. Feed just went out. Pressure shutter. Shutterbug. But yeah, anyway, so your wife doesn't like good movies. That's cool. From Dusk Till Dawn is a classic.
That's a classic for real.
You haven't seen much from lately is Harvey Keitel. Harvey Keitel. All right, man, I'm gonna head out. Play the wolf in Pulp Fiction.
I'll look back on.
You know the wolf from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
That's who. He was the guy, the dad in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Who does those movies? Was that a Quentin Tarantino?
He wrote it or helped produce it. It wasn't one of his like 10 or 11 that he takes credit for as being a writer director, but I think he produced it. Starred in it.
Was it something Del Toro or something like that did that movie?
Guillermo.
For somebody who don't like movies, you sure as fuck know their damn
He's
directors.
Guillermo, maybe. I don't think so. Yeah, we can look it up. If you know in the chat,
Let us know.
press 1 in the chat.
Press 1 if you can hear me now.
2 if we're done with this podcast.
We're at 2 hours and 32 minutes.
Folk, bye.
And see you next week.
We'll see you next.
Let me look at that real quick.
Find out what happens.
So what movies do you suggest for October, Halloween horror movies?
Oh my God.
If you have any suggestions of movies that we should watch, horror movies leading up to Halloween, please leave them on our wall. I'll make a post tomorrow or tonight.
But don't come with that generic bullshit. Obviously, Halloween is one you should watch.
Dude.
Rob Zombie 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Get on them. But like, don't at me with the Freddy Krueger shit.
Nope.
I want to see some cool shit.
Crawl.
Speaking of obscure, well, that's one isn't. You seen Old Boy? With
Robert Rodriguez, that's his damn name.
Okay. Old Boy, have you seen it?
I don't think so.
Who's the guy that plays Thanos? What's his name? Josh
Brolin.
Brolin. Okay, he's in this movie. He's in the remake, but there's an original. I guess it was like a Japanese film, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But watch the remake. It's not. It's a good movie. It's not horror per se. But yeah, it'll mess you up.
Quentin Tarantino's in
Yeah.
Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, the tribal tattoo from his neck to his wrist.
I had a damn. I've been
Spawned
so
all
damn,
the gay boys getting the same tattoo.
Goldberg. Been so focused on damn saucy podcast and shit that I haven't hardly posted anything on my photography page. So I had to post one a day.
Oh yeah, your throwback.
Yeah, for that Camaro.
I mean, you can always come take photos of my truck.
Man, let me know, dog.
Yeah.
I got to go shoot a Kia Soul tomorrow morning.
Hey-oh. What time we doing lunch?
Me and Amanda have
Oh, that's right. You guys got plans,
my
duh.
anniversary, dog.
Well, happy anniversary.
I'm either going to try to clap cheeks or piss her off, one of the two.
I bet you do both.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going more for the latter.
Whoops. You guys should watch Old Boy together.
Old boy. I'm about to look this
It
shit
is.
up now.
It is fucked up.
What about the Human Centipede?
I'm not watching that shit, dude.
Did you see any of it?
No, I don't. I know what it's about. I don't need to see it.
When I got to that part, I was like, "What the
Dude, you
fuck?"
saw my mouth to somebody's asshole. And then somebody's ass. Oh, no. What? Yo, there's 3 of those movies.
What?
Yes. There's like 3. There's 3. They made 3. So there's clearly an audience. What the fuck? Who's greenlighting this
Yeah,
shit?
he was like, "Yeah, we'll go for it."
And
But
wasn't
yet-
it on Netflix?
I hope
The first
not.
one?
It might have been
How else would anyone see that shit? No one's going to Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. Y'all kids will never.
I found a
Yeah.
Blockbuster card the other day when I was packing shit.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you keep it?
Fuck yeah, it's an heirloom.
Yeah,
It's
it
a fucking artifact. Back in my day.
I'm donating this shit to science.
What was I going to say?
Science.
We just. Yes, fuck that movie. That's like, there's an audience for that shit. You know that like there's 5 Sharknado movies?
I was about to say that, but I'd be like, bro, there's more sequels to that fucking Sharknado movie.
Because people
With
are
fucking Steven
watch that
Ziering or Ian
bullshit.
Ziering, whatever it is, from 90210.
Why do you know that?
Damn, fucking, you couldn't find another acting job, bro?
Right, you couldn't find anything else. They did a reboot
This is
too.
it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, but like they keep making this shit. Somebody's watching it.
God, well, ain't me. I ain't seen the first one.
I want to know. I might create like a dummy account for Netflix and just start watching or like a bunch of weird shit just to see what it auto generates for me.
Oh, because everything auto generates now.
Like if you like this, you will probably like this.
Like, okay.
You know what I
Give
mean?
me that
Let's
dirt.
see how fucking weird we can
Go
get
ahead
on.
and give me that dirt. Okay.
We're gonna find the bottom of Netflix.
We were talking about hot chicks, right?
I mean, we always are talking about hot chicks.
I mean, we don't. You know what I'm saying?
I just like attractive people. Sorry.
San Andreas.
Yeah, dude. I know what you're about to say. I know what you're gonna say. The girl starts with Ambrosia or something like that. Alejandra.
Alexandra
Yeah,
Daddario.
Dario. Bro.
Son.
Bro.
Light skin, brunette.
I'm chin checking everybody.
Oh, God. Dude, did you see her in that?
Baywatch?
Baywatch, yes.
Yeah.
She's got.
Calm down. Calm down, Joey. Calm
She
down.
was in
She is a beautiful human being.
She is.
She is. She's made in the fucking lab, if we're being honest.
Yeah. I don't know what them ass cheeks are doing because you can't get past her chest.
Right.
And her eyes.
I didn't know she had a waist or
that.
ass or
I didn't know
legs.
She had the rest of her body. But she was in
Never noticed.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Which one? Not the
2013.
Okay. Not my Jessica Biel.
Uh-uh.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
What's funny is she played The Rock's daughter in San Andreas.
Yeah.
And then was his co-worker in Baywatch.
Baywatch, right?
I see what you're doing, Rock.
All right. I see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing.
Trying to bring up the talent.
But you see her in True Detective?
Yes. What do you think about
Woody Harrelson, you lucky son of a bitch.
Man.
You know
They hit it off with that first season of True Detective.
that was a great
Second
season.
one was
Yeah.
third one was
First one was I remember I started watching the second one and couldn't get into it.
yeah. The first one was a banger. I might go back and watch that.
Son. True Detective?
Mm-hmm.
She wrote Woody Harrelson like it was nobody's business.
Wichita.
Yeah, boy.
Well, for them Twinkies.
Trending all day.
Right.
All day, every day.
All right, Bubba, you want to wrap this up? I'm hungry.
You getting hungry?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Gotta get on home to my posse.
Well, that's gonna be it for this podcast.
Man, if you got time, if you like what you hear, give us a rating. Wherever you listen to us, Stitcher, Spotify, we're everywhere.
If you don't, your mama's a hoe.
Right, give us a rating. Tell your friends how to listen to us if you think they'll like it.
If you want to help us get better shit, find our Patreon account.
Oh yeah,
$2 goes a long way.
be a Patreon supporter like our boy Ross.
Ross, $5 a month. He said, "Bro, best entertainment I got."
Hey, well
You're
he's
in
stuck
North Dakota, so
he's stuck in
I'm
3
sorry,
foot of snow. So
let these pipes warm you up.
help Ross get better content.
Yeah. Help Ross get better content.
No, but for real, we appreciate y'all for listening. Yeah, we love it. The support's great.
Yeah, we throw out damn shitty ass.
Oh my god,
Our
our
audio
audio.
sucks or this and that. We still get great feedback.
I mean, we
We
don't
barely hear you, but it was great.
we don't have an engineer. It's just us, so we're working with what we got.
I'm doing what I can do.
Yeah, and we're figuring it out as we go. It's always getting better.
Last episode sounded dope.
Yeah,
Sounded great.
so stay tuned. This shit's getting better, and we appreciate the shit out of y'all.
Yep. So
YouTube, we out.
YouTube, we out.
Podcast, we out.
Podcast, we out.
Stay saucy.
Stay saucy. Peace.